Oh, what's going on, guys? It's Zay Futures here with a video. This is gonna be a reset. A lot of you guys may ask, like, what do you mean, Zay? What do you mean reset? A reset into my journey, social media wise and trading wise, right? As you guys can see from the title, right? Nothing changes, bro. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just a jolly ass nigga, but bruh, come on, bruh. Nothing changes and nothing changes, bro. And I will be honest, I had to make this video about 10 times, 8 times. I gotta get back into my YouTube mode. But listen, nothing changes if nothing changes. And I just want to give out my personal experience, my personal journey, getting bit up, but personal issues with trading. You guys know, a lot of you guys know, I am a day trader, right? And trading is not easy as social media makes it out to be. It's not as easy as all these gurus and these guys, these high ticket sales, mentorship, and all these Instagram bills make it seem to be. Trading's not that easy, bro. Okay, it's not easy. And the reason why I say that, and a lot of people would say the same, is because trading is a you versus you thing, bro. Like, it's not a you versus a whole bunch of content creators. It's not you versus a whole bunch of drop shippers or, finding the winning product. It's not you versus, I don't know, like any try to business model. The reason why trading is one of the hardest business models to do, bro, is because it's simply you versus you. You versus you is the hardest, bro. And I can admit that as being on a trader who's unprofitable. This shit is hard, right? And to roll to profitability, it's very simple, but it's a hard thing to do. Because trading will show you your true colors. It will show you what's wrong with you, what you need to fix. How do you think mentally? Shows you how much greed you are, how disciplined you are, like how patient you are. It will show you everything. It will really reveal everything to you, right? And I kind of want to do a reset on my channel. I want to start taking my trading seriously, way more seriously than I've been doing before. I want to take my trading documenting seriously and actually document my journey. So I'm gonna let you guys know, right? I'm unprofitable, right? And the reason why I'm unprofitable trading for the past year, I've gotten some payouts, but I'm not where I want to be making consistent payouts every week. Ripping daily payout accounts with Tradify or top or TPT or anything like that, or getting weekly payouts or just any firm max allocation. Just in general, I'm not profitable, but I've gotten payouts, but I'm just not profitable, right? So I know what it takes to be a profitable trader, but in my journey, excuse me, I've been having issues of just over trading, revenge trading, breaking my rules, lack of discipline. I was going through a phase of just constant strategy hopping, bro. And a lot of my friends that I trade with, right, we have one of the best strategies in the game, trading discretionary entries, or trading manipulation, trading a low RR win rate but high win rate strategy. And I'm not gonna link the strategy. If you want the strategy, just DM me. I'll send you guys a cord that you guys can join. It's not my cord, but like I said, I was going through a phase of just constantly I was going through a big phase of just strategy hopping for the past 2 months, okay? Trading power strategy, trying to learn CRT like last week. I was trying to trade an OT strategy by Pew. If a lot of you guys may know who Pew is. I'm just trying to trade. I don't know, just random strategies. When I have a strategy that's consistent for me every single day. If you trade it correctly, it's proven to work. It's proven to work consistently. But I just had a bad mindset of things, bro. I just really had a bad mindset. I was just in a bad mental state of trading, of my journey, of just how I'm thinking about this shit. And I had to stop because I genuinely had to stop. Because the other day I was just on my walk and I was self-reflecting, talking to myself, talking to God. And it's like God revealed to me personally. I'm a Christian. I have a relationship with Christ. God revealed to me that He already given me everything. I'm like a sheep, right? I'm like a sheep, right? If you guys know what I'm talking about, when you guys are a follower of Christ, the Lord is your shepherd, and we are His sheep. It's like God has already given me what I need to do to become profitable. He already gave me a mentor. He already given me, a good, like-minded friend group or community. He's given me all the resources I need, a job that could pay for evals. He's giving me everything I need, and I go and I go astray. I go and try to learn something else. I try to do something else, or I just simply just go and gamble. Because as I was self-reflecting the other day, I was just thinking about, dude, I really am a gambler. Like, I'm trading like a gambler. Every week I'm getting paid. Every time I get paid, I'll go on an eval. I blow it in 1 to 3 days. I'll get funded, but then I blow my account in 1 to 2 days. Bro, I have better chances of going on stake. Like, I have better chances by going on stake or Prize Picks, putting my money in there with the things I'm doing. But I was just thinking, bro, because it was like, dang, like, what am I doing? I could be living the life I want to live. I have goals, bro. I have a lot of goals, and I haven't hit a lot of those goals. You know what I'm saying? As you guys can see from the title, bro, nothing changes if nothing changes. And if I continue to do the same thing every single day, continue to be in the path that I'm going, trying to strategy hop, trying to revenge trade or overtrade or just not stick to my trading plan, I'm going to be stuck in the same position. And I realize this. I'm starting to realize this as the more and more I self-reflect, the more and more I listen to psychology videos, the more and more I ask for advice. Bro, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But nothing changes and nothing changes. And I want to just make this video saying you guys will be seeing my face a lot more. You guys will be seeing my face a lot more. You will be seeing me make more content. Live execution trades. Live gym videos. Like, dude, damn. It's just a lot of shit I can talk about. But, like, honestly, bro, I simply just want to make this video and just let you guys know that no matter where you guys are in life, doesn't matter if you're a drop shipper, you do FSS MMA, or you do affiliate marketing, anything, content, you own a business or something, and you're stuck. Just remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. And this is a message to myself. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So Zay, you're going to be changing shit now on, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But dude, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, and dude, like, I could be living the dream life I've been wanting, full-time trading, quit my 9 to 5, stop working at these bullshit ass restaurant jobs, or trying to work at the mall, or trying to go, just get a job just to get by, just to have something that can cover my bills so I turn profitable. I've been just in a bad mental state of things, But, dude, I don't even know what to even say at this point, dog. But just know, guys, if you guys are in a rough situation, there's always a way out. Make sure you guys put Jesus Christ first, okay? I don't care what religion you guys are. I don't believe in religion, but I don't care what you guys do believe in. Put God first, okay? If your God is God, or if your God is Jesus, put him first. If your God is Allah or any type of God, just make sure you guys put God first in your life. But dude, I just want to make this video, guys. This is going to be a fresh reset of Zay's Futures journey. I'm going to be taking this shit seriously because I've just been not taking this shit serious, bro. I haven't been taking trading seriously like I should. You know, I've been stuck. I just had a bad mental state of just revenge trading, blowing accounts. And before you guys ask, I know we're 11 minutes into the video, but I don't have a shirt. I'm actually on a walk right now. You know, I end the time, but I'm on a walk right now, just trying to get some cardio in. But yeah, man, I just wanna, you know, come out and just let you guys know the real, bro. Like, dude, I have to lock in. Nothing changes, bro. And I'm not finna just keep ending up having the same results, going through the same failure when I know the outcome of it already. Honestly, bro, like, shit gotta change, bro. And I'm gonna prove that, bro, because I'm not finna keep being broke. I'm not gonna keep blowing evals. I'm not finna keep, you know, working a job, you know. I'm not gonna keep living a life I don't want to live. You know, I have dreams, bro. I'm gonna be a full-time trader. I'm gonna be consistently profitable. I'm gonna get my job. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna buy my first apartment. I'm gonna move out of Orlando, Florida, go to Miami for like a year or two, then move out and buy my dream house in Dominican Republic. Move my whole entire family, give me a wife and kid. Bro, I'm gonna achieve my goals. I'm gonna change my life. But, dude, like, just make sure, if you guys are in the same situation, bro, just self-reflect, okay? If you guys are in the same situation, like, you guys keep going through the same errors, same failure, you guys are not self-reflecting as much. And I was realizing as well, I wasn't self-reflecting. I was just, the times that I would self-reflect, I wouldn't take it serious. I'll go and do the same thing. But I seriously took a actual self-reflection. You know, I took a deeper self-reflection. I actually started praying more. You know, I was distant from God. I wasn't prioritizing my relationship with God. I wasn't praying as much. I wasn't reading my Bible. You know, like, I was praying, but like, I wasn't like prioritizing Christ. I wasn't prioritizing my relationship with God. You know, I was going through spiritual warfare. I was going through a dryness season. Like, I was just distant from God, or, you know, I was pray, but I wouldn't actively seek God. I was seeking worldly things, and I was seeking the thing of this world. Like, everything in this life is meaningless, bro. Nothing in this life even matters. We're all gonna die one day, and we're all gonna have to face judgment of Christ. You know, I don't want to die and, you know, face judgment and God just look at me like, dude, I gave you every chance to achieve your goals. I gave you a chance to spread the gospel. I gave you a chance to live the life that you could have lived. But I gave you a chance after chance after chance after chance. But instead, you procrastinated, you were lazy, you weren't hardworking, you were merely talking, you know. And I don't want to live that. I want God to be like, my loyal, faithful servant, enter my kingdom, you know. You spread the gospel, you bless your family, you were a provider, you're a man of God, I was able to trust you, you know, you achieved your dreams life with me. You didn't go out and try to sell your soul, like, or anything crazy, you know what I'm saying? You did the right things. You put me first. You had faith in me, you know what I'm saying? I want God to tell me that, bro. And it's like, I was watching a video by Aval Trades, and he was talking about Proverbs. You know, he's a big trader. A lot of you guys know way about trades. He's a big trader. He's a millionaire off trader. He's literally a millionaire off trading. He changed his entire life off trading. But you know, he's a Christian himself, and he's even talking about, like, in one of his videos, he was talking about Proverbs 14, I believe. I think it was Proverbs 14, verse 32, I think. You know, it was about, I forgot the exact verse, but it was hard work leads to, damn, what was it? It was hard work leads to, you know, I forgot the verse, but it was like hard verse leads to success, or, you know, good fruits or whatever. Yo, I'll show up the verse in the video when I edit the video. But you know, good hard work leads to wealth, and merely talking leads to poverty. So I've been living my life the past couple months, you know, past year, or just in general, just merely talking. I've been living a life of just simply just all talk and not a doer. As I was self-reflecting the other day, I had to change the mindset of, I need to stop being a talker. I need to be more of a doer. I need to be someone who actually does what he has to do. Whether it's trading, whether it's the gym, whether it's, you know, with God, you know, reading your Bible when you need to read your Bible, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've been pretty locked in the gym. You guys can see, I've been locked in the gym. Like, I've been locked in, not where I want to be yet, but I've been consistently in the gym. You know, about a month or two ago, before I started meal prepping and actively going to the gym every single day, consistently. Right before I decided, you know, I was in the mindset of not wanting to meal prep because I thought it was too expensive, but dude, this shit's cheap. Go to Aldi's, you spend 50, 40 to 60 bucks and you meal prep for the whole week. You don't eat out. And bro, I've been doing a lot better. I feel great. I go to the gym every day. I meal prep every day. Like, I feel better of myself because I go to the gym and I'm starting to look like how I actually want to look. I'm not a fat chud, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, apart from gym, I need to take my training seriously. So nothing changes if nothing changes. So I want to actually start taking my shit serious. Fuck the, just fuck the revenge trading, like all that bullshit. I know what it takes to be a full-time trader. I know what it takes to be a profitable trader. Now it's time to execute and stop bullshit and stop taking this shit as a game. Like, I'm not gonna live that life, you know, full-time training and changing my mom's life and my siblings' life, and, you know, bless my little sister and my little brothers with a life that they never had before. You know, I wanna be the first person in my life who can make it out, you know, with entrepreneurship. I want to be the first person in my life who can make it out with being a self-employed or self-millionaire, like not asking for no handouts, no working jobs, none of that. No, bro, I want to be able to take this shit to another level of trading. Not just trading, but use profits for start businesses and all the other shit, like wealth and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But dog, like, damn, that actually felt like that was a talk from God. I'm not gonna lie, because I kind of remade this video 5 times, or about 10 different times, and I kept saying the video, and I just ended up just sat down for about like 20 minutes on my phone, and I just opened up the camera app and I just started talking. I just clicked record and I started talking, and this is what I've been saying. But guys, I just want to let you guys know, like, just lock in, guys. Like, like, the year's almost over, guys. Lock in. This is a reminder to myself, lock in as well. Okay? I don't know what else to say, man, but just know God loves you. Jesus Christ loves you. Make sure you guys are actively striving to be greatness, right? Make sure you guys are actively, like, just trying to just be a better version of yourself every single day. Okay? And also, I've been getting more into identity shifting, and you guys want to make sure, I want to leave you guys off with this. Study identity shifting. Identity shift will get you guys into a different position in life. It will actually change your life. It will take time because it's consistent. You have to be consistent. But what I mean as an identity shift, you need to switch the identity of yourself who's unprofitable, or if you're just poor or broke. Switch your identity to live like the person who's already successful. So you need to live like the successful version of yourself. You need to live like the person who has already made it, the person who's already accomplished the goals. You need to live like how he would live. So I've been actively working towards working with my identity shifting and living like the profitable version of myself. I've been actively doing that. Actively. Like I've been getting closer to God. I've been praying more. Like I'm putting God more first. I'm locked in the gym. You know, I've been back testing more. I've been studying more, putting more time into trading, putting more time into myself. And, you know, guys, it's never too late. Just remember, just lock in. Yeah, just make sure you guys put God first. Identity shift. And nothing changes, nothing changes. So if you guys are in the same position like me, just always remember, nothing changes, nothing changes. So something has to change. So if you're stuck, blowing your accounts, over trading, strategy hopping, stop. Okay? Just stop and go get your top set accounts. This is what I've been doing. I've gone to top set account and set on all lockout. This is a message to myself as well. But, like, bro, nothing changes, nothing changes, bro. That's the title of the video. And I'm just gonna end this video here. And the next video may be me working out, doing a gym vlog. I'm gonna start doing gym videos. I'm gonna start doing like, you know, live execution videos. Like, actually take my trading seriously, because nothing's gonna change if I keep being in the same situation, living the same life. I have to change and live like the profitable version of myself, because the profitable version of myself, he would actively make a live execution video for his viewers, for his followers, and show people how to trade. I know it's gonna be a time, but I want people to see my story. People are gonna know who Zay Futures is. Okay, you guys, the whole world's gonna know who Zay Futures is. You guys are gonna know who I am. I'm gonna achieve my dream life, and you guys are gonna grow with me. You guys are gonna see me from nothing to something. You're just gonna see me go literally from unprofitable to profitable, and I'm gonna make sure I make everything happen. And I want you guys to keep me accountable. If you guys are my friends, close, if you guys are, like, you personally know me, keep me accountable. Send this video to myself. Comment down below. You know, keep me accountable as well. Let's just all keep each other accountable. Life is too short. We gotta hit our goals, bro. And I can't be living the same life of just constantly just. Hold on, there's a lot of cars, but I can't keep living the same life every single day of not trying to, you know, achieve those goals. Keep living like a gambler. Like, I have better opportunity to just go spend my money on stakes. The fuck am I doing? No, bro, I gotta lock in. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. It's pretty long. Love you guys. Zay Future. Peace.